What's up, you guys? Ether's Tarot Readings here, coming to you with a PickACard. Hope all is well with you. Hopefully this reading can give you some insight or some info. If you're in the States, stay cool. It's still hot as fuck outside. Stay hydrated. Eat fruits. My nursery duty is done. Shout out to my subscribers for coming through and building the vibes and holding the vibes and building the channel. If you're a visitor, welcome. Today's title is how do you scare toxic people around you? So how do you make toxic people shook? So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and if you want crystals, for 1, I'll give you the clear quartz. For pile 2, I will give you the amethyst. And then for pile 3, I'll give you the lapis lazuli. So I'll see you in your pile. Timestamp is going to be in the description box and message box. So pile 1, 2, 3. Clear quartz, amethyst, lapis lazuli. See you in pile 1. Pile 1, if you pick this deck or the clear quartz, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. Hopefully you could get some insight from this reading. Shout out to my subscribers for popping up and popping out and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. And holding the vibes. If you're a visitor, welcome. Today's title is how do you scare toxic people around you? How do you make toxic people shook, basically? So take what apply, leave the rest, and we're going to jump right into it. So how do you make toxic people shook? There is a 9 of Pentacles energy here. So this is like the first card out. So it's like your energy for some of you guys. Take what applies, leave the rest. Not everything is going to apply to you. So take what applies. 9 of Pentacles energy is somebody that's secure in themselves. Somebody that's confident in themselves. Someone that's in tune with nature. Someone's in tune with their higher self. I like to call a 9 of Pentacles an Empress Junior. You have everything besides, in tarot they say you don't have a man. You could be dating, but you don't have like a husband. For some of you guys, take what apply, because you could be a 9 of Pentacles and have a husband. But what frightens, what frightens or make them shook? You have the 9 of Pentacles and you have the 5 of Pentacles. With the 5 of Pentacles, this is a person that would leave toxic people out. You'll put them out in the cold. When they see you, they just see the lack within themselves. You see the opposition here. One is happy, one is sad and like crying. You guys are not codependent. You don't depend on people. What you have in life, you have made it on your own. You have started from the bottom and come to the top. And not say that expression like you was ever in poverty. Some of you could have been. But it's just that energy that you bet on yourself. You bank on yourself. You are somebody that's optimistic. You don't waddle in your pities. That makes toxic people shook, because toxic people like to be the victim. They like to waddle and stuff. You're not the victim. You also listen to your intuition. You have people who try to copy you, who try to steal your style or steal your energy, because this reminds me of a carbon copy of one another. But this one doesn't believe in themselves, but this one does believe in himself. Another way I could look at that too, what makes toxic people shook about this 9 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles? You see how you are the 9 of Pentacles, right, energy? If somebody try to treat you like the 5 of Pentacles, your gatekeepers is going to bust their ass. Your gatekeepers protect you. They're always with you. You have guides that walk with you, whether you know it or not. This is not for everybody, for some people. Some of them will want to come back to you, but they know they can't bridge the gap. They're scared to bridge the gap with you because they know when they come to you, you are a person that have strength. You have a conviction to stand up against toxic people like this. So they're scared to come to you. They get caught up in a hangman energy. Hangman energy is Pisces energy. So somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Scorpio here. Or you could have it strong in your top 3. But they get in this hangman energy because they trying to figure this thing out, how to come to you. Especially if somebody has betrayed you. Now somebody here could be a Leo as well. But you stand in your power. You have conquered your demons. So nobody can't come to you and mess up your good old energy, make you feel less than. They can't do that. That makes them feel shook. Why? Because if they can't knock you down a peg, that means they can't have their way with you. Then you have the 10 of Swords, and then you have the 6 of Pentacles. Anybody who have betrayed you and want to breadcrumb you or whatever, they're gonna end up being the one betrayed. They're gonna be the one that's gonna be outsmarted in this whole game that they play with this 8 of Pentacles. You're gonna outsmart them. So when they think they put in 10 swords in your back, it's the 10 swords that they put in their own back. And this have to do with any type of relationships. Somebody here is prejudiced. They don't like dark-skinned people. Side note. You have the King of Pentacles here. See, the King of Pentacles go with this 9 of Pentacles. You're very grounded. You're very solid. You're very abundant. You are very strong as well. You're a strong individual. You have strong energy. People know that you are, how can I say, you are secure. So they can't come to you and play any mind games with you or love bomb you or try to spend money on you or try to present their pinnacle like they the best thing since sliced bread, so you're going to fawn after them. You have some females that do that, and you have some males that do that. You guys don't seem like the male or the females are going to do that. With the King of Pentacles, you're very smart as well. You're like a brainiac. You could use your mind, and you could see through things. So then you have the 3 of Pentacles. Is this the 3? Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. With this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, people who's conspiring against you, trying to steal from you, or if you have a toxic friend group that you didn't know was toxic, or maybe you did know they was toxic, these people are shook of you because they can't get nothing across you. They can't get over on you. So let me start clarifying this. Clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Why toxic people are shook of Pile 1? Why do Pile 1 have people shook? Especially toxic people, because this is what it is about. Yeah, look. You release, you surrender, and you purge. All the bullshit, all those choppy, toxic, unhealthy, immature emotions, you let them go. You are more steady now. You are more stable. Nobody can come to you and mess up your energy. You know how you have energy vampires that want to come upset your spirit? Like they'll walk up to you upset, but before you know it, they're walking away happy and you upset. Can't do that with you. They have to come to you upright. That makes them shook. Look, shadow side. They can't come with any deception, any toxicity. Somebody could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, and particularly a Pisces. I will bring in Cancer too, because people always correlate Cancer with the moon. But in astrology, it doesn't work like. In tarot, it doesn't work like that. But I'll invite it anyway. So, yeah, people notice they can't bring their ignorance and arrogance to you. They can't bring their, what I'm trying to say, they can't bring their shadow side to you. They can't manipulate you. They can't do none of that. You are somebody too grounded for that. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles. Why they shook for Power 1? What makes them shook when it comes to Power 1? Says present, abundant, gratitude, rebirth, winter. Some of you guys went through a rebirth. So if you did live in image, you don't live in image no more. You don't do that. And this toxic group does. AKA the toxic people that you have shook. Yeah, all of that materialism, all of that, for some of you guys, have gone to the wayside. Not all of you guys, though. But it doesn't seem like this is a pompous power. It doesn't seem that way. Clarify this 6 of Cups. Not 6 of Cups. Scratch that. Flip side of Pentacles is a Cups, though. So this energy is kind of reminding me of a 6 of Cups energy. Because you have the friends. Whatever. I'm not going to go through that. Clarify this 6 of Pentacles. Change. Courage. You bring change to people. You balance the scales when it comes to people. Some of you are not partial. These toxic people are partial. There's no partiality with you. You don't walk around with baggage. You have the courage to heal yourself and bet on yourself and be optimistic and go on new journeys. They don't have this. Some of these people are definitely codependent. They bank on people taking care of them. They bank on people helping them with their ideas. They bank on people just being there for them entirely. They can't really pick up and move on their own and forge their own path. Some of you could be Aries. Some of you live in the inner city or near train tracks. Clarify this Ten of Swords. What about Power 1 makes toxic people shook? They get stuck in how they betrayed you, how they did you wrong. See, it says memory, reminiscent, basically. Yeah, they get caught up in that. That's a part of their karma for some of them. They become nostalgic and have memories on how they did a good person wrong. Because in this pile, it seems like it's only this toxic energy over here that a person is toxic. It's not really toxicity here. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Spiritual assistance. 2 cards here. Your guides protect you. They know you protected. Some of them didn't believe in being protected, or they didn't believe in guides and God and stuff like that, because some of these people are atheists. But yeah, this is why you have them shook. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Why power? Whoa, come on, damn it. These cards like to get away from me. They knew, and they just slide all over the place. It says hate tweets towards you. Petty birds tweet. So again, they're going to get found out. Anything this group is trying to do or toxic people try to do towards you, you're going to find it out. Whether it's in your dreams, whether it's your intuition, whether it's other people that come tell you because they like you and they see that these people are hating on you, you're going to find out the information. It says secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationships. So these are men and females that hate on you because of your romantic relationships. They hating on you and they shook because look at you. You're the best thing since sliced bread. You show up, all attention goes to you. All the other ones get put to the side. And these immature people can't take that, so they start hating on you. But you will expose them, and this makes them shook. They know some of you will go from being somebody that's very graceful, somebody that's very pretty, somebody that's very mature, to a demon. Some of you will fuck them up, and they know this. That has them shook. So they know they can't just outright fight against you. Clarify this 5 of coins, 5 of pentacles. Why power 1 have people shook, toxic people shook? This one's sticking out. Says the person causing you negativity is a fire sign. There you go. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I did call a Leo energy. I said some of you could be a Leo. Tell me more about this fire sign. Why they shook for power 1? It says the person causing you negativity is an air sign. Isn't that mysterious how all these cards, these 2 cards came out? The flip side of an air sign is a fire sign. So this person is a shapeshifter. And no matter if they shapeshift or not, you can see through them. Wow. Alright, I'm going to come out of this deck. I'm going to clarify it with another deck. Half that story had never been told. Now you see the light. You hear it? Stand up for your rights. Now that you've seen the light, stand up for your rights. So if you didn't notice, now you notice. So when toxic people try to bring this shit to you, stand up. Stand 10 toes down. Clarify this air sign that's causing negativity in power 1's life. It says running in reverse. Some of you know who this person is already. They can't run from you. They can't hide from you. It says played out. Running and played out. But running is in reverse. So you know who these people are. Clarify this. It says moving on. Thanks, next. So some of you definitely know who this person is. Very clear to you. Very clear to you. Some of you could be kind of cloudy on who this person is. So hopefully this is giving you some insight. Clarify this fire sign. This person that's bringing negativity to power 1's life. What makes them shook? It says big boss daddy. So this could be your parents. It could be your parents. It could be your older siblings, older aunties. It could be your husband, your ex-boyfriend, an ex-wife, somebody that have, what will I say? Someone that has authority in your life or walk around like they authoritative. Someone with big dick energy. Someone's hating on you because you're too busy winning. And they're trying to bring their little trophy and put it on your already good old mantle. But yeah, this is why. This is why toxic people are shook of you. They can't bring their little offer to you. They can't breadcrumb you. They can't come with the lame nonsense. So, yeah, that's the message here. I'll give you a message in case you're going through this and you need some assistance. Let me shuffle it real quick. Messages for Power 1 that's going through this. It says overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from the difficult situations. And I just told you that. Any other? Stand 10 toes down. It says release expectations. Don't focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. So this is for people who's working on businesses, entrepreneur businesses, jobs and stuff like that. Or if you're a type of person that is caught up in image, because I said some of you guys, y'all let that go. If you're caught up in image, you have to come out of that image. You don't have to. Everybody have their own, will. But that would be in your best interest. So, going off to Pal 3. Look, Pal 3. I didn't jump past Pal 2. Maybe this Pal would connect to Pal 3, being that happened. But I'm going off to Pal 2. So if you've got some from this, like and or subscribe. Till next time. Pal 2, if you pick this deck and this amethyst, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. Hopefully this can clear up some confusion in your life. And shout out to my subscribers, New and Old, for coming through, holding the vibes, bringing the vibes, building the channel. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And if you're in the States, stay hydrated. Drink some fruits, because we under a heat wave. It's like the second, third week in a row. So yeah, my nursery duties are done. So the title today is, how do you scare toxic people around you? So we have the King of Coins, we have the Knight of Blades, Queen of Blades, and Seven of Blades. We also have the Death. So somebody here could be a Scorpio, somebody here could be a Pisces, somebody could be a Taurus, somebody could be a Virgo, or it's in your top 3. The Nine of Pentacles came out in Pile 1, and the Hangman came out in Pile 1. So it's very heavy that people, toxic people, are shook behind your how you secure in yourself, how you don't have any qualms of making fun of yourself. You're not a person that's too serious. Some of you are serious, but you know how to let your hair down. They are shook behind the fact that you don't care what people have to say about you. You do what you want to do. Some of you, they're shook behind the fact that you are so grounded. You are so graceful and wanted. When I say wanted, you're the Nine of Pentacles, so a lot of people want you. You like the best option around. People get threatened by that. You are secure when it comes to your finances. You are very unbothered. You're somebody that don't like drama. You turn your back to drama. You have experiences in life that the average person can't. And we talking about toxic people now. When I say people, the average people can't. Toxic people, these toxic people are not the type of people who will go to upscale places, or they not type of people who will be accepted in upscale places. What I'm getting at is like you accepted anywhere you go. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. You are somebody hardworking as well. You are someone that's very smart, very detail oriented. You are somebody who can see things that other people can't see. Some of you are very good with STEM. You're very smart, so they can't pull no wools over your eye. They can't blindside you with no bullshit. You eat very well. You eat healthy. You take care of yourself. You smell good. You look good. Some of you delve in opulence, because then you have the Six of Coins and the Hangman. And if you see these ladies, they're very opulent. So you guys are like luxuries. or you have access to luxuries that people can't, the average toxic person can't have access to you, have access to them. Some of them are shook because they think pretty privilege is what gets you where you're going, or where you have gone, or what you have gotten, or what you have in life. They think it's the pretty privilege. This makes them shook because they already know that people like you. Some of these people would like to isolate you and steal from you, but they can't do that. With the Knight of Blades and the Queen of Blades, you don't play any immaturity. You don't have time for immaturity. People who's toxic, immature, impulsive, tyrannical, you don't have time for that. You will set them straight. You see how this woman is sitting there letting somebody just chop her hair up? No, you're going to direct them. You're going to tell them what it is. You're going to put your foot down. Some of you could be doctors, nurses, work in a healthcare profession. Some of you could be lawyers. Somebody could be paralegals. But you are somebody who is upright and clear thinking. Another thing that makes them shook, you are formally educated. You have been to uni before. You have some of you have degrees, or if you don't, this is just naturally in you. You just naturally borderline genius. I say borderline genius because people who are genius is not tapped into reality. They just so far out that some of them have a hard time dealing with reality. So I would say you guys are borderline because you are tapped into reality. You have the Seven of Blades, and then you see how the Queen of Blades is directing her finger at him? No. You stand up to people who like to steal. Treacherous people, deceiving, deceptive type of people. People who like to panhandle. People who like to piss on you and say it's raining. You don't deal with these people. And this is a toxic person. One of them showed up in the reading, whoever this may be for you. But these people, if they thieves, these are people who want to steal in broad daylight. You don't go for that. You stand up for people too. If you know it's not supposed to be done and it's against your morals, no, you're not going for that. You have the Death that clarified these three cards, because these three cards came out with the Death. There's all four cards. Again, you transform people. They scared of you because you're very transformative. Some of you are Scorpios. I just got a download. I wasn't thinking to say that, but I'm told to say it. Some of these toxic people would think you would like take them off this earth, and that makes them shook. They feel like if you cross them, either your guides, because this card is nothing but ancestors around the cemetery. Your guides or you, because you have the ability to do it for some of you guys. You can see into people in a child, see how wounded they are. That makes them shook as well. For some of you, you understand why these people are the way they are, stealing and all of that, but you still don't give them a break. You still hold their feet to the fire. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you come from good backgrounds, good family. That makes them shook, because some of them were raised like in poverty, or they grew by themselves. They didn't really have any parents to grow them. You come from a traditional family. Let me start clarifying this real quick. Hold on, let's use this deck. Clarify the Seven of Blades, the Seven of Swords, this toxic Mr. Don't You Know Good. Mr. Don't You... I said Mr. Don't You Know... I didn't say no good. I don't think I said no good. Clarify the Seven of Blades. Why is this person shook for power 2? The Seven of Swords, deceptive person right here. They don't want you to know. Stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them. Isn't that nothing? A thief clarifying a fucking thief. Priceless. Can't make it up in America. It says root work. Seek someone to help with a protection spell. Somebody trying to do root work on you. They trying to stop your manifestations from coming through. They trying to make you have to live in poverty. They trying to take your stability away from you. Over here it says causing you to miss out and lose opportunities. Can't make it up. So some of you have to clear your root chakra, get your chakras together, or find somebody who know how to do this for you. It says fake spiritualist. God damn it. I think in Power 1 I said about atheists. That came out as a download. They fake spiritualists and you a real spiritualist. This makes them shook. You see through them. I didn't expect that to come out. These cards are new, so we are actually seeing these cards together, because I didn't look through the deck. It says you will witness their karma. Yep. This is why they shook, because they ass getting beat by your ancestors or by you physically. I want to clarify this. How much time I got? I really don't have that much time. Let's use this deck. Clarify the Seven of Blades. You are a loyal person. You are trusting, you're reliable, and people believe you. And this is clarifying the thief. This is why this thief is shook of you. If you ever open your mouth, because this power holds secrets for people. If you ever open your mouth and tell whatever happened with this person, for some of you guys, they're gonna fall from grace. People already know they're a thief, but they really gonna be done with this person. You expose them. Why do how to make toxic people shook? New beginnings, emotional storm. You put them in, and you have them in turmoil. These people are unstable. You always get new beginnings. They try to fight against you, you get a new beginning. They try to fight against you, you get stronger. This is what makes them shook when it comes to you. So, if you've gotten something from this, like and or subscribe. I'm going off the pile 3. Till next time in Tarotland. If somebody stole from you, they could have stole like an Apple product from you, an Apple laptop, or Apple cell phone, if you guys still around. Just to give you another indicator if this like resonates with you. Till next time. Pile 3, if you pick this deck, or the lapis lazuli, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys for coming through, holding the vibes, building the channel, building the vibes. And hopefully you could get some messages from this reading be useful to you. Clear up some confusion for you if you have any. If you're a visitor, welcome. Yeah, if you're in the States, I'm going to do my little nursery little intro for you guys. Drink water, stay hydrated, drink some vegetable juice or fruits, because we under a heat wave going into 3 weeks. This week is not going to be the only week. We're going to push into next week, so that's going to be the 3rd week. So, having said that, the title today is What About You Make Toxic People Shook? Okay, so for pile 3, first card out is the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is people who's blocked by fear, and these people are toxic people. These people are delusional, they tricksters, and they delve into hidden agendas. What about you that makes them shook? Now, I'm going to fast forward because I need to get this out because I don't want this download to go away. Somebody was doing spell work on you guys, and whoever was this toxic group, this narcissistic group that was doing spell work on you, they are now fighting. They are now turning on one another. Their egos have gotten so big that they are now fighting against each other. Some of them were fighting against you. Some of them came to you and tried to confuse you. They had a plan to confuse you. And a part of this confusion was the 6 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups in reverse is somebody coming to you with a fake relationship. It's like they trying to act like they invested in a relationship, but they're not investing in a relationship. This person was supposed to buy a red bush in the story of this book. But you see, they mistakenly brought white seeds. So he tried to take the red paint and paint these roses red. But of course, he ran out of time and was busted. So these people are fighting now. This have them shook. And this goes with this Moon in reverse because they was hiding that with that deceptive energy. Somebody here could be a toxic Pisces or a toxic Cancer. Another thing that makes these people shook with the spell work they was throwing, you are peaceful. 10 of Pentacles came out in pile 2. So pile 2 and pile 3 is something with your stability. These people are shook that you are calm, you're balled up, you're sleeping. Some of you go home and sleep with your cat. Some of you are single and don't have anybody. But as you see, your ancestors protect you, your guides protect you, God protect you. These people can't sleep. These people are do you see, they are traumatized. Some of them are going through the spell work that they was throwing to you to have nightmares. They are now having these nightmares. They are anxiety. They have nothing but anxiety. Some of them are drinking and doing drugs to try to get over this this reality that they're now facing. And as they live in this reality that they're living in, you now have a new beginning with this page of pentacles, this ace of pentacles. Universe is giving you a brand new beginning. Some of you want to invest in a bakery or open up a bakery, or that could be one of you guys' dreams to open up a bakery. If you want to do that, you should do that. You are resting peacefully, and these people don't understand how. They really don't understand how. But some of these people are pinned down. Any false move they make, that's their ass, and they know it. You have the Five of Swords right here. Five of Swords is somebody trying to betray you, steal from you, rob from you. This and this Five of Wands, 5 have to do with brand new beginnings. Old cycles closing, new cycles beginning. But this is also conflict. It's also enemies, ego, power trips, and it's people bringing chaos. This is what make them shook, because everything they try to send to you is heading their way. Behind that is the Hangman. Hangman came out in every pile. So these people already know you've seen them. You've seen what they was doing, and this makes them shook. Because with the Hangman energy here with the Hangman and the Four Swords, this makes me know that some of you guys went to contemplate. You have the Hangman, you have the Four Swords, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. You was contemplating what was going on here, and you figured out what was going on here. The bottom of the deck is the Privileged Woman. Clarify this shit. You have thoughts and message. This thoughts is like you being an investigator right here. You was investigating this, and then a message. Some of you got a message. Somebody probably gave you a little insight to make you really put this together. Or some of these people want to send you a message. They thinking about it, because some of these people are definitely in poverty, and they don't have no new beginning because it's in reverse. So these people are stuck on a karmic wheel, fighting amongst each other. Clarify this Five of Wands. Why they shook of pile 3. Despair. Can't make this shit up. Another 5. Some of you been seeing 5. You closing karmic cycles out with these people. They're stuck with the energy they gave you. Some of them are losing work. If they had a job, if they had a business, they losing it. They looking for jobs. They can't fire it. They can't find it. Somebody was fired. If they selling drugs, they the type to sell drugs. They not making the money they was making before. Clarify this Moon. This is a mature female. They shook because your ass mature. Somebody's mother could be getting beat by this karma. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. The Lover's in reverse. And it went right over here with this mature woman. Somebody's mother with the Moon. Somebody's mother could have a Capricorn Moon, but she's being revealed. The choices she made in the dark. It's not good. It's not good. She's being stuck with this energy. Some of them went to prison. This got them shook as fuck. If they went to jail, they are now looking at this like they should have never touched you. And 9 and 2 is 11. 11s are all about choices, and balancing is all about new beginnings, opportunities. These people are not getting any of that. This is what got them shook. Last message. This is about to cut off. So, why they shook for pile 3? It says, seek someone to perform or learn a hex breaking. Till next time, in Tarot Land. Take care.